Time for an update from City Hall. So I'm joined now by Ward 9 City Councillor Dubois. Councillor Dubois, good morning.
Good morning.
So a couple things from council this week. There was a community meeting about the new permanent shelter, which is planned for the Central Business District. Got some feedback there. It's behind the Harry Bailey Pool. One thing we have been hearing, though, is people asking why none of these shelters are on the east side of the river. This has been coming up a little bit. What do you think about that concern?
Well, I've heard that as well. And as we know, these are provincial shelters, and they ask the city to assist in finding locations. And so our city administration has worked very, very hard for the last couple of years, quite frankly, to find locations. And there are certain stipulations we need for these shelters. For example, bus service close by, certain amenities and zoning and whatnot. So there aren't a lot of areas to choose from, quite frankly. And so it definitely is not an east-west thing. It's the best location.
Location has been one of the main struggles. I know that for sure. What have you been hearing? We had the community meeting. Any concerns that stood out or things you want to touch on from that?
Well, there have been, I think, 3 meetings, a couple in Chambers and another in location. I did attend one of them, and the Saskatoon Police Service, the province of Saskatchewan, Mustard Seed, and Saskatoon Fire were all there to do presentations and to answer questions from the public. The meetings were very cordial and lots of good questions. And my thinking coming away from those is not everybody's happy, but people do understand what we're doing, what the province is doing, and how the city is assisting, and that we have to move forward. So that's my take on everything. We're never going to make everybody happy, but all the partners are looking at crossing the T's and dotting the I's. Yeah,
the problem has become apparent and pretty visible, unfortunately. So I think everyone is trying to be on board. You did have Police Chief Cam McBride in to talk about some of his concerns and taking questions from council. How was that? How was that conversation?
It was excellent, and it was really wonderful to have Chief McBride present to us. We've never really had that happen in that way before that I can recall. He gave us an update on various issues they're dealing with and things he's changing in the city, and then took questions from council. They were unscripted. He did not know. And again, it all was very well, very cordial again. And he did talk to us about that he's creating districts in the city, in the various neighborhoods and parts of the city. So the neighborhoods will get to know their police again. And I think that's a very positive step, because all neighborhoods have different issues, but to get to know and see their police is very important.
Okay, very good. Councillor Dubois, thank you so much for a few minutes this morning.
My pleasure. Take care.